let's start. I actually made a mistake. We'll be learning the kanji for number 9, 10, and 0. I forgot about 0. As well as the kanji for Monday and Tuesday. So I guess we shall start then.
Start.
So the first kanji we'll be learning is the kanji for number 9. So number 9 is 2 strokes. Oh my god, why is it red? 2 strokes. And the way to write it is, so you use 1 and then 2.
So
it is 1 and 2.
kick or Pardon.
So make sure the end is pointy up. So it is 1 and 2. So this is the kanji for number 9. So the onyomi, the onyomi is Q or ku. Q or ku. And the kunyomi,
Q.
we are reading it is kokono. Kokono. So the first sentence we'll be learning is,
Chikara.
so what is this? 何でしょう? Does
Kutsu?
anyone know?
Can't be kutsu.
No, that is shoe. Kutsu is shoe. なんでしょ
ふふふふ。
う? ふんふんふんふん。
Why do I want to say gets?
It is 9つ。
Coconuts. Actually, that sounds nice.
9つ kind of looks like sounds like coconuts.
Yeah, coconutsみたい。
9つ. So this one is basically saying 9 object. The 2
So-
is a counting word for object, which is small objects. So it is 9つ. So 9つ 9 objects. So for example,
のつ。できた。
はい、どうぞ会長。
はい。ここに、ピンポンのバレが、バレ。ボールが9つあります。
そうそうそうそう。
Oh, it's not ping pong?
ピンポン。
Oh, so I've been writing
ピンポン。
ping pong wrong. Obviously. ピングポング大好き
ピンポン。ピンポン。そうピンポンのボールが9つ。
車のサウンドです。ピンポン。
For some reason it sounds more like if you see like Japanese game show, whenever you get right, it'll be like ピンポン。
ピンポン。車の音です。
車の音。車の音も鳴りますね。そうそう。ここにピンポン。ピンポン means ping pong, basically. ピンポン。 And then boru means basically ball. Ping pong no boru ga 9つあります. So basically there are 9 ping pong balls in here lah, basically.
Suka.
So, so that is 9つ.
Oi.
Oh my god. ああ、9つ。なんで大きすぎる ?9つ。うん。The next one is... Naila, do you want to try? What is this?
Mm.
Does Laila knows this one?
No.
どうでしょう
Let's see what she writes. You can write it hiragana, by the way. Rewriting it, copy pasting it doesn't make it right.
うん。
サスペンスがありますね。
True.
そうですね。
It means the ninth of a date.
面白いの日。
May I say something? If
Sure,
I can
sure.
say.
Mm.
Is it pronounced as Kugats?
No.
No. 9月 is a month. That one will become this one.
Oh, sorry.
This is.
Sorry. 9日.
No!
So.
Yeah. You had one job, Shazrin.
It is 9日. So.
Man.
9日.
You win this time, Laila.
It's okay, Laila. That's next time. 9日. So it means the ninth of a date usually. So for example... Okay. シャージンどうぞ。
Okay, I'll say this. 来月の9日に一緒にデートをしましょう。
そう。
Man, I wish I have a date.
来月の9日。9日に一緒にデートをしましょう。
しません。
So 来月 what does 来月 means?
Next month.
The month after. No, wait. It's 来月 means the next month.
そう。next month.
So basically,
来
you're
月。
saying you want to go on a date with me on the 9th of next month.
そう。So 来月 means next month. 9日 is the one that we just learned. The ninth of a date. 一緒に means together. Date, of course, date. As if we're going on a date. Punya date. をしましょう。しましょう is kinda basically like inviting lah. So 来月の9日に一緒にデートをしましょう。So that is 9日。
9日か。
そう、9日。Next one is... This one is quite easy. Maybe this one Laila knows. どうぞ、Laila. Basically, it means the 9, the number 9.
Number 5.
どうでしょう、Laila? Do you know this one?
I want it that way. I can't remember now.
Then タイトルどうぞ。手伝って。
それでは9でしょうか。
そう、9。
Ah.
It is 9. She's for the number 9. 9. So, for example... I think I don't know this kanji.
深いの漢字。
はい、どうぞ会長。
はい。山本先生は、
うん。
9階の、
うん。
教室にいま
うん。
す。
そうそうそうそう。山本先生は9階の教室にいます。
います。
そうそう。So basically, 山本先生は Q is number 9. So Kai is actually a counting word for level
Actually, there
or
are
floor.
actually kai actually means two things when it comes to being counters.
Mm.
Like for example, you want to say one more time, you say mo ikai,
So, 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 so.
and then there's another, and then this ikai is used for stairs. I think there are two different kinds for it. I'm gonna try to find it.
Yes, it's actually this one. This one is this is Kai for number of times. And for the level part is this one. Kai. This is for level or floor. No, number of floor. So both are the same pronunciation, but the kanji they use is different. Kai. So for this one, it'll be using this one.
I like the
So
square
Q
one.
Kai. This one, of course, it's easy.
No, it's aesthetically pleasing for the eye.
I mean, this one is pretty though.
Has a flag.
Kai. So Q Kai. So level 9. No. 教室 what is 教室?
クラス。
So basically it's classroom lah, basically. 教室 classroom にいます。います is like to be there lah. But for living things. If it's non-living things, what do you use? Instead, い
あり
ます。
ます。あります。
そう。If it's a non-living thing, you use あります。So that is Q. Number 9, Q. Next one is this one. How do you read this?
9人
そう。9人 which is?
9 people.
そう。9 people. 9人 9人 9 people. 9人 So for example,
Ooh. I'll pickle this.
I どうぞシャズリン。
Okay, I will try to read this. 私の
うん。
教室に男のが、男の、男の学生がsorry, 9人います。
そう。
So basically, you want to say, so you want to say there are 9 males in my classroom.
そう。male students.
Yes, male students in my classroom. So basically, just like my science classes.
I see. 私の教室に男の学生が9人います。So 私 means me. So 私の which it will means mine or my. So 教室 we learned just now classroom. So in my classroom 男の学生男 means a guy or man.
俺みたいに。
Man. So, otoko. No, gakusei means students. Ga, 9人, so 9. And the imas, there is, basically. So there is 9 male students in my classroom. Basically means that. So that is 9人. 9人. So. Next one is, last one is this one. So this one is a bit different. So in terms of meaning, it actually means 9 o'clock. So how do you read this?
9時。
そうそうそう。9時。9 o'clock. 9時。そう。
そう。
どれ ?9。ちょっと待って。9時。So usually if it's time, you want to say what time is it? So you just put a number at the front and then just add G at the back. So it'll become 何 o'clock. So G o'clock. So for example, so how do you read this, Kaicho?
どうだろう。今、9時3分です。
そうそうそう。今、9時3分です。What time
食
is
べ
it?
るの時間。9, 3 minutes?
そうそうそうそう。So 今 means right now. 今 right now. And then 9時 means 9 o'clock. And then 分 is actually for minutes.
So,
Minutes 分。何々分. So this is number 3. 3分. So basically it's 3 minutes. So if you want to say it's number plus G, and then if you want to add minutes, so basically number plus pun or pun. Depending on the number, it has different way of pronouncing it. Pun or pun. So basically it's what hour and what minute. So that is 9時.
9時か。
So for any question for number 9?
いいです。
大丈夫ですか? はい。Then we'll go for the next one, which is number 10. Kaicho's favorite kanji. Oh god.
マグナムオーパスか。この時は待っていたぜ。
So it is 2 strokes for number 10. So it is, you go to the side first, 1,
とってもハードです。
and then you go down, 2. That's it.
辛
So
いで
it
しょ。
is 1, 2. Basically, you can see it. So. There's a cross or a plus sign. So it is 1 and 2, basically. So it's quite easy to remember this one for number 10. So the onyomi, the on reading, is Ju or Ji at the small t. So it's Ju or Ji. And then the kunyomi is To. So the first one is this one. So anyone can read this? 何でしょう?
It could be. I think. Hang on. I know it's not. I know it doesn't say ka. Sorry. No, it is. It does say ka. I think toka.
そう。10日. So 10日, which means the 10th of a date.
May I add something?
Mm-hmm.
With the exception of 20, or that will be pronounced as Hatsuka.
そうそう。
11 to 19 would be like, if I'm not mistaken, is Juichinichi or something like that.
Yeah, true. If it's like the 11 until 13 and then 15 until 19 is use Nichi, but if it's 14, there will be Juyoka. So,
So, and I believe it will be the same thing for 21 to 23, 25 until 29.
so. If it's like 24, it'll be Nijuyoka. So. So that one is a bit, it's something that you have to memorize actually. So,
Okay, how about this? One is the only odd one out, being Suitachi. 2 until 10, 14, and 24, we will use the car system, and then the rest of the numbers we will use the Nichi system.
yep, true. So. Use one way to memorize that way actually. So. Right. Does anyone want to read this?
Okay, so we have this. Hang on. 学校の休みは6月1、6月1日から10日までです。
そう。学校の休みは6月1日から10日までです。So basically, 学校 means school. 学校 and yasumi means holiday. So school holiday basically. 学校の休みは6月 is
June.
so June. Since it's the number 6 and month, so bulan 6 basically. So it's June. And then Suitachi is the first of a date. So 1st of June. And then Kara is like from basically. And then Toka is the 10th. Made is until. So basically the school holiday is from the 1st of June until the 10th of June, basically. So 学校の休みは6月1日から10日までです。10日。
少ないで
10
す。
日。そうやな。少ない。せめて1ヶ月間欲しい。
はい。1年もいい。
1年もいい。そうやな。1年も欲しいな。
あれは
そう
完璧。
So the next one is 会長どうぞ。
これも。Oh, I was about to say 12. 20日。
そう。20日。Wait, this one is 10日。This one is 20日。So this one is the 20th, basically, of a date. So basically, be-
Coronavirus.
そうか。はい、どうぞ会長。
ほい。私の妹の誕生日は、12月20日です。
そう。私の妹の誕生日は2月。12月。12月。What is 12月
December.
そうそうそう。12月20日です。So basically, 私の妹。妹
Wait.
means little sister, younger sister basically. Younger sister, 妹。If it's older sister?
Ane
そうそうそう、姉。姉をお姉ちゃん。そうそう。
Oh.
お姉さん。そうそう。妹 is younger sister, older sister would be 姉をお姉さん。の誕生日 basically is birthday. の誕生日は12月、12月 is December. And 20日です。the 20th of December. So my younger sister's birthday is on 20th December. So that is 20日。
So.
Next one is 何でしょう。
10です。
そう、10です。プラスじゃない。
ガンもじゃない。
ガムじゃない。そう。10です。待って、10 which is the number 10. 10. So for example,
I guess as you're writing, I could give like a bit of a Arabic name fact. In Arabic, the word okay, for example 12, the number 2 would be at the front. For example, ithnata ashara. So if I were to say 25, 25. So it's basically 520. But so when I come back to Malaysia, I remember taxi kata RM25 and I'm like, oh, 520 eh. Dia kata kau ni bodoh ke? And I'm like, maaf, you know. So apa dia, because of Arabic, my counting system blows. And not only that, when I came back, decimal became 0, and the letter O became 5, because in Arabic 0 is 5, or at least circular.
Wow.
And
Oh my god, to the point that guy says like that.
Kau ni bodoh ke? I'm like, oh, maaf bang. And he said, oh, tak adalah, tapi mana ada. I was like, bang, saya baru beli benda Mesir bang. Assalamualaikum bang. It's like a little bit of a story over there.
Oh my god, that guy. はい、サージェント。
はい。
サージェント
Okay, I'm here. So we
Okay.
have 私は今晩、hang on. B 今晩、hang on. Is it CG? Is it? Okay, sorry, CGG.
そうそう。
It's just how you write it. It looks like he 私
Oh,
は
I
今
see.
晩7時から10時まで勉強します。So you
そう
studied
そうそう。
from, so basically I studied from 7 p.m. to from 7 to 10 in the evening, or in other words, you studied from 7, so you studied from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
そうそう。私は今晩7時から10時まで、勉強します。So basically the one that I just taught, G represents the o'clock. G, same goes for this one. So basically 私は、basically referring to yourself, me. 今晩 means, what does 今晩 mean?
Malam ni.
そうそう。malam ni, tonight, this night.
Mhm.
今晩 this night. 7時から、from
Party des.
7 o'clock. 10時まで until 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. And then 勉強します is a verb of to study, basically. To study. 勉強します。
勉強します。
嘘ですね。
これは
そう
ただステートメント。
ステートメント、そうそう。ただの嘘です。10時。そう。So that is 10。私は今晩7時から10時まで勉強します。
ああ、
そう
3時間
3時間嘘やな。
長っ。
多分30分だけ。
これはパワー勉強。
パワー勉強、そうそう。
Tapi
Okay,
kan, okay,
next.
another fact to give,
Eh,
another fact to give.
Tulisan gurai.
I feel like belajar, okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in your hive mind, oh, you don't have to not write. You could write as I'm
Mm-hmm.
speaking garbage, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean for me lah, I feel like kalau belajar, kalau 3 jam, if 3 jam kalau fresh tak apa tau. But for me,
Mm-hmm.
in 3 hour classes, I'm already going through a lot of phases in life, right? So apa dia, so I don't know about 3 hour study personally. Even my kakak, my little sister lah, she would say, macam mana Afiq belajar? I would say, belajar sekadar if you're seronok, as in macam the mind is going, the hamster is running, keep going. But the
Mm-hmm.
moment you're panting, you see sweat, you know, it's like, I think it's time to stop, you know, drink a cup of tea or something. You know.
True, true. Can't really force it.
Kan.
Right. So how do you rate this?
Jenin.
So Junin. Junin. So it means
10 people.
so 10 people. So basically if you see the kanji, if you see this kanji, the one we've learned, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've learned, yeah. So this one refers to people basically. People or person. And depending on some word, it can also refer to nationality too.
Malaysia.
So Malaysia Jin, but that one you use Jin instead of Nin. So Jin. So this one is 10 people. So 会長どうぞ。
はい。部屋の外に、部屋の外に。OK。部屋の外に、子供でしょ？子供が10人います。
そうそうそうそう。部屋の外に。
にぎやかの感じです。
にぎやか。部屋の外に子供が10人います。
プレイグラウンドみたいです。
にぎやかすぎてうるさいかも。
そうそうそう。にぎやかすぎてうるさいかもね。そうそうそう。So here means room. And then no, soto. Soto means outside. Basically.
Just left in
Outside.
the ta katakana and the to katakana. We're done.
True, true, true. It's ta and to. Soto.
Wait, do that again,
Ni.
Sensei? What's your philosophy again, Shazrin?
The ta and to.
You're actually a genius.
So, ta and to. Soto. Soto ni kodomo. Kodomo means children. Children, kodomo.
Sato is salt, right?
Sato is sugar.
Oh, go man.
Salt is shio.
Sure.
Actually, Kaicho, you can refer to Mogu Mogu Yummy for this one. I believe, in talking about favorite food, I think sugar is mentioned in the song. Take a closer listen. I suggest.
I see. Okay.
So, this one. Shio is salt, sato is sugar.
Oh, so.
See, children ga 10人. So basically there are 10 children. 12 children います. Satomizu is good. Oh, what's that?
Oh. Hey, wait a minute.
Satomizu means like sugar water.
I guess.
10人います. Yes,
Yes.
you see. Sugar.
Demo. We have to add citrus. If not, it'll just be speedrun today, please.
True, true. So that is for the kanji 10.
Chocolate milk wa ii desu.
The secret to it is to put a little bit of salt, huh? Never tried that.
There are some people that put salt in chocolate milk, and I feel like they did a sin, but I guess I should give it a shot, so that I could either blame them or you know, that's why, you know what, you're right, although your doings
Oh
may
my
look
god, usually poor people drink it, I see.
sinister, huh?
Mm.
What's this?
New facts
Uh,
will. Oh no. We learn new facts every day. Oh no, the Japanese has invaded.
Correction, Kaicho. I've actually double checked. There is no term. There is no sato. Sorry.
oh, it's okay. I mean, when it comes to songs, I normally just vibe. I don't really go to the meaning unless I'm in a zone.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Mm-mm. Like apa dia, if I'm
Okay.
sad, I'll listen to Hoopstang's Reason. Oh no, I'm going deep into my
Oh,
songs.
oh no. Don't
uh,
go to the sendunas yet,
Ongaku
Kaicho.
no Ongaku no hanashi wa kokomade. Huh?
Okay, the next one is the kanji for zero.
Kono toki
So
wa
the kanji
matete
for
itaze.
zero is 13 strokes.
You
If
know,
you
like,
guys are wondering why we're learning this, it's because previously they requested for this kanji.
Ian actually.
Yeah.
Mm.
So.
Tapi from 1 to 10, they don't give you that build up, right? The maximum stroke they give us is 5.
True.
Mm-mm.
And then here comes zero, 13.
Kimi na
13 strokes of
Lamborghini.
death.
Kasian.
So
um,
it is.
I guess as you're writing, I could give a story. I have a friend. He's a N2 student
Mm-hmm.
in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
When I told him, hey man, you could write as you're writing. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, hey man, I started learning Japanese. He's like, oh cool. And I was like, I know zero. He said, yeah, rei. I was like, yeah, but do you know the kanji? And he told me, wait, there's the kanji for it. I was like, yeah. And he said, how many strokes? I said 13. He said 13. I was like, yeah, 13. And I was like, he said from 1 to 5, from 1 to 10, it's not that much. He said at the very least 6. And I'm like, yeah, but zero, man. And then and I showed him zero, and then he said, whoa, impressive. You know a little bit more than I do. And I was like, oh. I felt proud.
True.
I pat myself on the back.
You should, because
Uh,
not a lot of people actually
uh,
remember the
uh,
kanji for zero.
hmm.
So the way to write it is, so first is 1, and then 2, 3, 4,
Mhm. Five,
5,
six,
6,
seven,
7,
eight,
8. So until 8,
nine,
basically this is the kanji
10.
for rain. Rain.
So
Ame. So, and then 9, 10, 11,
12.
12, and 13.
Oh, I've been doing it like ma. I just do it terus, you know.
Or like this. Oh,
Uh-uh.
ito that.
But I guess if it's a Japanese, they would see even the smallest of things. So I would not dare to do such.
So, yeah. The Japanese, they
I
know
saw I
everything.
saw your O today, Sensei.
No.
And after that, I have to say you're quite a unique fellow. But we'll
I
talk
do
after
not know
this.
why.
We'll talk after this.
Okay, we'll talk about it after class. So this one is Ray. So you write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Mm.
So that
Or
is 0.
So
in other words, say it's raining today. The
Mm-hmm.
best way to remember this kanji is say that it's raining today.
I see. It kind of looks like Ima.
Mm-hmm.
I see what she meant. This one kind of looks like the kanji
Yeah,
Ima.
exactly. Yeah, but that's how I remember it as well.
So.
Today, and then up there is like a payo,
So the first one is, how do you read this?
Read this.
Rei. Or you can also use 0. Basically. Rei or 0. So basically this is just for the number 0. So rei or 0. So basically the number itself. And then next one, we don't really have a example sentence for this, but the next one is a verb actually.
テストは0点取った。
Oh yeah, that is actually correct. テストでテストに0点を取ったテストに0点。I think it's テストに10 I just use the kanji.
Oh, that's a very cute kanji.
So this is テストに0点を取った。
取った。
So テストに basically I got 0 marks on my
悲しい
task.
です。
So and the next one is this one is actually a bit hard. So it means it is pronounced as kobosu.
こぼす。Oh, I've heard this before.
Yeah. Kobosu, which means to spill.
Oh, I thought it means to destroy. Okay.
That one is kowasu.
How? Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Kowasu.
kowasu
Okay.
means to destroy.
I got the ko correct.
So kowasu. So
Kowasu. Oh, sounds nice as well.
So for example, usually this one is used for drink. So mizu wo koboshita.
Koboshimasen.
Mizu is water. Oh, koboshita. Basically I spilled the water lah. It means. So that is red or zero, or it can also means kobosu, to spill.
私でじ
So
ゃなく
that
て
is
疲れです。
私のせいじゃない。So that is the kanji for 0.
はい。
Okay. So up until now we've learned for all the numbers.
うんうん。
So the next one we'll enter for days actually. For like Monday, Tuesday. So the first one we'll go is for Monday. It is 4 strokes. And the way to write it is 1,
じゃあ、1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got it.
2, 3, and 4.
うん
So 1,
Nice, nice, nice,
2,
nice.
3, and 4. So the onyomi, the on reading
No.
is getsu or gatsu. Oh, ちょっと待って。gatsu. And the kunyomi, the kun reading is tsuki. So the first one we'll learn is this one. So how do you read this, Kaicho?
月曜日。
そう。月曜日。月曜日 which means Monday.
Monday.
So, for example,
It's very cool how the Japanese names the days out of elements.
true.
Very nice. Arabic is a bit sad. It's just numbers, isn't it?
True.
Except for Jum'ah. Apparently Jum'ah is a special day. So.
Huh.
Mm-mm.
Okay. はい、どうぞ。
Alright. 月曜日に試験が、試験があります。
そう。Does it mean?
This Monday I have an exam.
そう。So, 月曜日 is Monday. 月曜日に on Monday. 試験 is exam. があります。So, あります is theirs, usually. But it's for non-living things. So, があります。
あります。
So, on Monday there's an exam.
うーん。
So that is 月曜日. Next one is nani. What do you read this?
お
This one is usually numbers at front.
Oh, gatsu?
So,
Getsu.
gatsu.
Oh, sorry.
Gatsu,
Getsu,
actually.
getsu, getsu.
Gatsu.
Gatsu.
So, you're right.
Ah,
So this one means month usually.
so
Month. So you put numbers at the front. So for example, so what month is it today? What date lah basically? What date is it today?
今の月は、6月、what day is today? Ya Allah, lupa. 25日。
25日。そうそう。そうそうそう。
25
6月25日。そうそう。
I love
そう
writing 6. It reminds me of my childhood.
Why childhood?
Tulis orang lidi, you know,
Oh,
make a lot of
I see.
animation. Back in the day, you
I
have
see.
like the sticky notes, but then I guess kids back in the day they have creative thinking. They make animation. Back in the day
That's
where
true.
diorang buat gerak, I say, hey bro, aku ada TV kecil, and then they would show me at sekolah agama. They draw up a guy did like superpowers, and I got jealous, so I did the same thing. Cikgu rampas. Kenapa cikgu rampas? I don't get. Till now, I don't
Okay,
have
we
that
can
paper.
say.
Till now, I don't have that
May
paper.
I add
What?
another sentence?
Sure,
Sure,
sure.
why not?
Remember, kono event wa
Mm.
1月から
Mm.
3月まで
Mm.
I don't know what the term on Japanese is, but I'm just gonna say that.
I see. So 1月から何月まで
3月まで。
1月から、このイベントは1月から3月まで行われます。
Oh, good to know.
行われる。そう。This one is 1ヶ月。1ヶ月。So 1ヶ月。So if you add ka at the small, this is actually a small ka, actually.
Is it a particle?
No, it's actually a kanji. It comes from the kanji too. This one.
Oh,
The kanji is a bit different. So you usually read it as if it's a period of 1 month, then you use 1ヶ月 or 2ヶ月、3ヶ月。So this one is basically 1 month, but a period of time. So that is 1ヶ月, so just an additional word. And then the last one is, how do you read this?
Tsuki.
So, tsuki, which means?
Moon.
So, moon. So as usual, this one,
Kaguya.
so, anyone wants to read this? Sergeant, どうぞ。
Okay, so I will read this.
うん。
今夜の月が、
月じゃない。
今夜の
今夜の。
月。
そうそうそう。
今夜の月が見えます。I can
そう
see
そ
the
うそう。
moon tonight. I can see the moon tonight.
そうそうそう。今夜の月が見えます。So I can see the moon tonight. So 今夜 means tonight. 月, of course, moon. 見えます. 見えます comes from the word 見ます actually. But 見ます is actually to look. But if it's 見えます then it's I can see lah, can see. So it's the way that you conjugate the word. So 今夜の月が見えます。そうそう。That is 月. So that is the kanji for Monday or moon. And the last one, the last kanji for today is the kanji of Tuesday, which is 4 strokes. So the way to write it is 1, 2, 3, and 4. It is 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mm.
And the reading is onyomi. The on reading is ka. And the kunyomi is actually he.
Hmm.
I forgot to write this one. Getsu kato hi. This one is ka. Ka and hi. So the first one would be, how do you read this? なんでしょう?
Okay, so we have Kayobi.
さあ、火曜日
Mm.
which
Oh,
is
why does it look like
Tuesday.
fire? It is fire, Lila.
It is fire.
Fire, BTS.
So fire, so. It is fire too, which is heat. So this one is fire. Heat, heat. So for example, uh, サジンどうぞ。
So we have 今日は火曜日です。
そうそうそう。今日は火曜日です。火曜日じゃないけど。そう。今日は
And
火曜日です。So this means
I'm gonna
今
say
日 is
a sentence
today.
from out of nowhere. I can say, hang
う
on.
ん、どうぞ。
So, いくつかの人は火曜日が大嫌いです。
Eh? Next game?
なんでなんで
I think if you want to say some people,
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
うん。
I heard it as いくつかの人。
I mean, it's
Mm.
correct. Like, it's true. いくつかの because you don't really know the amount, so you just say いくつかの。So,
So I said, いくつか
い
の
や、いくつ
人は
じゃないけど、何人かないくつ is more to like, object.
So
何人かの。
何人かの人は
そうそう。
火曜日が大嫌いです。
どうしてかななんでどうして
働いますから。
ああ、そっか。
Ah.
まあ、普通は月曜日じゃない
I was,
マンデ
I
ーブ
was
ル
about to
ース
say
があるから。
Monday じゃないですか。
そうそうそうそう。普通は月曜日だけど、まあ、人によって違うからな。
うん。
Okay,
おそらくマンデーは、爽やかな感じ
うん、爽やかな
and
感
it's
じ。
Monday and Tuesday and Sunday.
うん。
その後、絶
I
望。
see. 鉄を。はい、会長どうぞ。
あ、おう。is it he? ど
そうそう。
う火のそばは、
うん
熱いです。
そうそうそう。does it mean?
火のそば ?fire そば
No?
What
Why soba?
amazing そば Please そば
Not the food soba though.
えそば
私のそば。あなたのそ
ああ、
ば。
そば、火のそばは熱いです。Oh,
そう。
is it like the fire beside me?
The like beside the fire is hot basically.
ああ、まあそうけど。
So soba is not the food soba, but it's more to the side or next to me, that kind of soba. So 火のそばは熱いです。So that is heat, fire.
はい。
So yes, that is what we'll be learning today. 火曜日 and then 火。Yes, so that is it for today.
Oh, BTS
It
is
is
on my head
9,
right now.
10, 0, Getsu and Kayobi. So the next one we'll be learning would be the days too. Until so it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. We've learned Sunday on the first kanji class. And then we'll learn the kanji for money, yen, the currency.
We'll be like the avatar. The next episode, we'll learn all the elements.
So the elements we'll learn with next class. So as usual, any questions, I'll be here.
So.
So
質問がありません。
はい。
じゃあ、
じゃあ、またね。お疲れ様でし
また。
た。